What's going on, football fans? It's me, J.R. Clark, back again with sad-ish breaking news. Looks like it has become official or pretty close to being official that Matt Ryan will be traded to the Indianapolis Colts. The early reports are that it's for a third-round pick. Not sure if it's going to be just a third-round pick or if there's conditional picks for next year. Just kind of wanted to go ahead and jump out ahead of this. For me, I just want to say thank you to Matt Ryan. I know a lot of y'all may not agree, which is fine. You know, you're allowed to have your opinions, but he's been the best quarterback that we've ever had. He's been the best franchise player we've ever had. He has always been the epitome of what you wanted as a franchise quarterback, as a face of your franchise, even though I think the city itself never really did embrace him like they should have, I guess. But that's okay. Everybody's allowed to their own opinions. You know, that's what makes talking about football fun. And that's what makes doing these shows fun, is the difference of opinions. But for all you people who were tired of Ryan and wanted him to go on, I was telling y'all all of season, you're not going to have to wait long. It'll be soon. I didn't think it'd be this soon. But with what was going on with Deshaun Watson and everything else, it looked like now there are reports coming back that they were having discussions at the combine with Indy about this. Needless to say, like, it was clear that the front office was never really sold on Matt Ryan. I think Arthur Smith may have tried to make it work last year, but he probably lost ground after last year, whether it's, depleted roster, depleted O-line, whatever. It was time. A lot of people will say you should have drafted Justin Fields last year. Obviously, they didn't love him. I think if Trey Lance would have been there, they would have drafted him. So that is what it is. But now we get to go into the QB carousel, whether it's Marcus Mariota as a bridge, maybe even a Teddy Bridgewater. But we'll probably firmly try to find ourselves going for a C.J. Stroud or a Bryce Young next year. I know a lot of wish we could have hoped we had landed Deshaun. We didn't. $230 million guaranteed speaks a lot. In a sense, I'm kind of glad they didn't tie themselves financially like that. But it is what it is, you know. But as far as Matt Ryan's career, the next quarterback that comes in here, I can only hope that he has a 15-year stable career in this city like Matt Ryan did. And I really hope that some of y'all can really appreciate what Ryan did for this organization and for this franchise, bringing a consistency that this franchise had never seen. And I hope that we don't end up like the Jets or the Browns or the Dolphins or insert team here that spends the next 5 to 10 years looking for a quarterback. But that all remains to be seen. Obviously, we'll be going more in depth on tomorrow on our live show. I just wanted to come on and do this just so I could get my thoughts and my feelings out there, because even though we expected this to happen and it would have been ridiculous to pay Matt Ryan with the shape of the roster and everything else, this is the smarter football move. This is the smarter business move, but it's still no less of a gut punch. And like I said, we'll get into it more tomorrow with Toby, and hopefully with Adam joining us tomorrow. This will be a great first show for him to join us on. So please tune in tomorrow as we discuss this further as more details come out. But as always, Falcons fans, rise up.